In this video, I'm going to do a quick recap of Target 3 and how to find unit rate before you do your unit rate test retake. All right, so in this example, we have a 2-liter bottle of Sprite that costs $3.80. We want to find the unit rate. Unit rate is all about doing a ratio that compares to one of a unit. So our question says if it costs $3.80 for 2 liters, how much is it per liter? So one thing to remember is that per is just kind of a fancy way of saying for 1 liter. And that's what unit rate is all about. It's comparing it to 1. All right, so there's a couple ways that you can do this. The easiest way I think for a lot of people to think about it is if your total is 2 liters, and your total cost is $3.80. Well, if I want to know 1 liter, then I need to divide my 2-liter bottle into 2 pieces. So if I'm going to divide my liters by 2, then I also would need to divide my cost by 2, and half of that cost is going to go into each of these. All right, so if the total is $3.80, we're going to take $3.80, we're going to divide that into 2 parts and figure out what it is for 1. So to find unit price, you're always going to do the cost, which is $3.80, cost divided by the number of units. All right, so I am going to divide $3.80 by 2 liters, and you can use a calculator for this. That's totally fine. I'm just going to do long division here quick. All right, I got 1.9. Well, if I'm thinking about money, I realize that that means $1.90. So this liter over here is $1.90. This one over here is $1.90 as well. So how much is it for per liter or for 1 liter? When I took the price and I divided it into 2 equal groups, 1 for each liter, I see that it is $1.90, I'm sorry, for 1 liter. We could also just make equivalent ratios here and think to ourselves, again, $3.80 for 2 liters is going to equal how much money for 1 liter? And then we can just think about our side-to-side relationship. If we want to go from 2 liters to 1, we're going to divide by 2. So that means we also need to divide our cost by 2 and get $1.90. So lots of ways you could do it, but basically you just want to think about taking your total, dividing it by the number of units, and then you'll find out how much goes into each unit. All right, so give it a try. Good luck.